Lamont Jackson. I was the first chapter president for a Central Florida chapter of National Black MBA.
I am Lillian Brooks.
Leslie Gray.
Stephanie Woodruff-Hale.
I'm Neela Wilson.
Stephanie Hampton-Best.
I'm Kimberly Saunders.
My name is Camille Dixon. I am the current president of the Central Florida chapter of the National Black NBA Association.
What led me to create the Central Florida chapter of National Black MBA was when I was a MBA student at University of Illinois. I saw some of the development and services that were being provided to students, to young leaders, and it was just amazing.
The chapter was just forming and Lamont Jackson was the president, and I joined right up.
And at the time, I was looking for community. And that first meeting sold me.
And I got a job opportunity in Orlando, and that's how I actually ended up coming to the Orlando chapter.
The first meeting I attended, I did a pitch and won, and from there on out, they had me.
Hearing the magnitude of the message, just the camaraderie, saying, I think I found it.
I remember during my first meeting, Neela Wilson was the chapter president. She knew how to lead the conversation and make everyone feel, very welcome to engage.
When I saw what we did, how we did it, I thought, I could help. I could be a part of this, something bigger. Then I went to conference and it was sealed.
The 2001 conference, seeing all of the pageantry and all of this stuff that's just so important to being a part of an organization that can have that level of impact, and having Disney be an integral part of that organization, be a part of putting off this conference, still gives me goosebumps.
The first time I walked into the Career Expo at a national conference, I was blown away by how many Fortune 500 companies were there to support National Black MBA Association. And knowing that they were interested in hiring Black professionals was just mind-blowing. It was so impressive.
Gene just exposed me to some things that, I didn't imagine. So that whole 2007 convention was one memory that sticks out in my mind. It had a big influence on how, I feel about the chapter this day.
I continue to be a judge in National Black MBA case competition so that I can continue to pour into youth, and I get inspired by it. Hearing their ideas, it just blows my mind, the things they come up with, and I love being able to give back in that way.
The absolute most memorable moment was when our Leaders of Tomorrow won their case competition. I could not have been prouder in that moment to stand there with our young leaders after watching them practice and go through iterations on putting this business case together and really being able to bring home the gold.
Never thinking I would be part of something like this magnitude. I'm proud.
My last year during the national conference, we received Chapter of the Year. That was extremely important to me because that speaks to the teamwork. I couldn't have done it without them. And to me, having that honor just goes to show, the work that we were doing for the community.
I wanted to be more of a leader. I wanted to try and help and support what we do, our mission and our vision. And seeing all of our past presidents and what they're doing and what they've done, there's nothing quite like standing on the shoulder of giants.